Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Waharakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out there toiling in this truth. I'm Pathakamath GMS Dallas. I'm just coming back at you with another quick hit lesson. I'm going to entitle this one, Another Major Cut to Christianity, Christians, and their free will doctrine, because they believe in free will. They don't believe anything according to thus said the Lord or the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? They believe the laws are done away with. They don't believe in reincarnation. They believe in free will, just everything contrary to what the Bible actually says. And there's a reason for that, man. So real quick, you're just going to dive into this thing. I don't want to make it too long. I'm going to get right into it. This is Isaiah chapter, let's go to 8. This is Isaiah chapter 8 and verse 20. And it reads, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. And there is definitely not any light in Christianity. It's not any light in those buildings. It's not any light in the people, man. The so-called Christians. You know what I'm saying? There's no light, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all darkness. Isaiah, the 60th chapter goes into it in verse 2. I love to quote it. One of my favorite scriptures, one of them I quote quite frequently. This earth is in darkness and these people in gross darkness, man. You know why? Because pursuing the Revelation, the 12th chapter, around verse 9, it says the devil and Satan that deceiveth the whole world, man. And of course, we know, pursuing to Job 9:24, the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked, Salakia. And, that's the spirit and vibration that's in the earth. Lies, deceptions, wickedness, evil. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is being done here as it should be done. And there is no truth. You know what I'm saying? Of course, when this devil does give truth, he's gonna compound it and mix it in with a whole bunch of lies to keep confusion, which the Lord said he's not the author of confusion in his word, in the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? But it says to the law, Isaiah 8:20, to the law and to the testimony, which they say the laws are done away with. So they're not dealing with the law. You know what I'm saying? And the testimony, what's the testimony of Yahweh Shai? Pursuant to Revelation, the 19th chapter and verse 10, the testimony is the spirit of prophecy, man, which they don't deal with. So they're not dealing, thus saith the Lord, man. They're not dealing with the scriptures. And that's why it says if they speak not according to this word, it's because there is no light in them. There is no light there, man. They don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get a few more just to make the point. And then we're gonna get into this real quick and make this quick point, man. Because it's a killer, man. You know what I'm saying? This is going to just totally obliterate their free will doctrine, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, we have the knowledge. We have the understanding, and it's beautiful. As a matter of fact, when you read in John, the 8th chapter, let's get it real quick. It's John 8 and verse 32. And it reads, red letters, Yahweh Shai speaking, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free, man. You know what I'm saying? So how do you come to knowing the truth, man? You have to deal with thus said the Lord. We just brought it out in Isaiah 8:20. You got to be dealing with the law. It says you have to be dealing according to what the scriptures say, man. You know what I'm saying? Or there's no light in you, man. If you speak not according to the word, you know what I'm saying, then there's no light in you. So you come to truth by this knowledge, man. The truth of the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Hey, we know the truth in these times, and we're free in these times. All those captive thoughts, those captive doctrines, being in bondage to these things. We're no longer, man. We're free from these things, man. We understand death now. You know what I'm saying? So that's a captivity we were in. The majority of our people, they don't understand death. Therefore, they're afraid of death. You know what I'm saying? We understand reincarnation, that we come back. We understand all these things now, so we're no longer captive to them. We're free. Why? Because we have the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it going. Let's get another one in the book of John, chapter 16 and verse 13. And it reads, red letters again, Yahweh Shai speaking. And it reads, howbeit, when he, the spirit of truth, there it is, the spirit of truth, man. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free, man. Which is the spirit of Yahweh Shai, is the spirit of truth, man. This knowledge, man. Yahweh Shai is the knowledge. And of course, the knowledge is what's freeing us from all these things, the captive, the bondage of these things. It says, howbeit, when the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. And we're being guided into all truth by way of this knowledge, man, the scriptures, which, is Yahweh Shai at the end of the day. He's the word, pursuant to John 1:1, man, and he told us, when he left, he wasn't going to leave us comfortless. You know what I'm saying? He was going to send us a comforter, man, which is the scriptures, the knowledge. He's supping with us in these times through the Spirit and giving us the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. And because of that, we're being made free, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, howbeit when the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth, for he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that he shall speak, and he will show you things to come, man. And that's what's going down, man. We pursuant to, I can't remember exactly where it is, but it says that we have an unction or that divine calling from the Lord, that unction, and we know all things, man. You know what I'm saying? We're being given these things by way of these scriptures, by way of the knowledge, because Yahweh Shai is supping with those people, those men, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, if you're in this thing, you believe, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you have the faith. All those things are a gift, man. You know what I'm saying? We're very blessed. Consider yourself very blessed, man, to have this. Because the majority of our nation, they don't have this understanding. They don't have this knowledge, and they're walking on in darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? In gross darkness, like the scriptures say, but we've been made free, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we're being guided into all truth. Yahweh Shai just said it, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get one more real quick, and then we're going to make this point. This is 2 Timothy, chapter, 2. The 2 Timothy chapter 2. And verse 15, and it reads, study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. You know what I'm saying? So you got to study, man. You got to study to show thyself approved. And of course, us here at Great Millstone, that's one of the main things we learn, man. Hey, you got to study, man. You got to go into words. You got to look things up, man. You can't just read the Bible and think what the Bible is talking about, man. You have to go into the words, the Hebrew, the Greek, the Latin. You know what I'm saying? You have to look things up, man. Go into history, secular history, and things line up, man. But you got to study. And that's what the Lord is telling you here. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, man. A workman that needed not to be ashamed, because you're going to know what you're talking about, man. If you're studying, to show yourself approved, the Lord is supping with you. The things that you're going to speak, you're going to be justified, man. You know what I'm saying? In the things that you say, so you're not going to have to be ashamed, man. There's going to be no need for that. Rightly dividing the word, in which you will be doing, you know what I'm saying? Because you're a studied man, you know what you're talking about, man. But that's the key. And Christians are not doing these things. They're not studying, they're not looking any things up. They're not going into words. They're not doing any of these things, man. So therefore they don't have any light, and they don't know what they're talking about, man. So real quick, just a major cut on their free will doctrine real quick. Let's go to the book of John, the 10th chapter. And I'm going to drop down. I'm going to read 27. And the point is in 28. This is John chapter 10 and verse 27. And it reads, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me, which this is Yahweh Shai speaking. And his sheep are those that he prayed for in John the 17th chapter, man, the elect, man. You know what I'm saying? These are the people he's dealing with. It says, and I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. And when I read that, I was very curious about this word hand right here in verse 28. So let's go into this word real quick. These are things that Christians don't do right here. You won't get this word hand real quick. And I'm going to go on here and I'm going to let this devil say it.
Strong's G 5495. Higher. Higher.
So higher. Strong's G 5495, higher. So when you read down, let's go down to the last definition here is a D, and it says in determining and controlling the destinies of men. Boom. Wow, there it is. The hand of the Lord determines and controls the destinies of men, proving you ain't controlling shit. You don't run shit. You know, the Lord is. The Lord. So when you hear statements like it was our destiny to be together, it's my destiny to whatever whatever these people like to say, you know what I'm saying? Those destinies are determined and controlled by the Lord, man, not you. It ain't the universe. You got a lot of people out here on some universe BS and nonsense. You know what I'm saying? You know, one verse, words spoken, you know, so that just means the Lord, man, you know, that spoken word, man, you know, to create everything, you know, it's right there in the words, man. But it's clear right here in determining and controlling the destinies of men. That's the hand of the Lord, you know, and that like I said, that got my attention, and I went into that word, and when I read that, I was like, oh wow. Major cut. You know, of course, we've done lessons. Brothers have done lessons, countless lessons, myself as well. You know, there's many scriptures, you know the man's goings of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He directed the feet, the footsteps. There's so many, you know, scriptures you can go and get. But here is another major cut. Right here in John, the 10th chapter and verse 28, when you go into that word hand, is in determining and controlling the destinies of men. So boom, that's a major cut to free will, man. There is no free will. The Lord controls everything. He controls your destiny. He determines your destiny. So that means you're not controlling anything. You're not determining anything. I don't care how hard you work at it. I don't care how long you think on it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know, the Lord is going to control the outcome of it. You know what I'm saying? So just, hey, I thought that was very interesting. You know, hopefully you'll think the same, you know, and hopefully this was edifying to the hopeful elect. With that, giving all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Wahar Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect, the house of David, the Bayath Shaldawada. Shalom.